Alright, we're back out here in the shop. We got a little bit of new help. I mentioned him in the last video. His name's Peyton. He drives a legend car out of Fayetteville. And we're going to see, he's going to help me at the shop and kind of when we travel when he's not racing. And then I'm going to try to help him as much as I can with his legend car as far as the setup and that kind of stuff. Got some pretty good plans on some stuff to do to him. But right now we're draining the oil out of the motor. And we're about to put some BP racing oil in this thing. Went out to Bobby Taylor Oil Company and picked some up. And glad to have them on the car this year. But we went out to Mark Dysert's last night. And I didn't film any. Nothing against Mark or anything. We're just trying some speed secret stuff. And we had to have a part made on the lathe. So he hooked us up and helped us out. And I'm really excited to see how it does. If it does like I think it will, then we'll be in pretty good shape, and we might pick up a little bit. But we got the rear shocks back on it. We were waiting on the left front spring from Swift. They had to make it. It should have shipped out yesterday, so hopefully it'll be in tomorrow or the day after. And trying to think, waiting on a fan because I took my fan, put it on Dad's car. So that should be in Thursday, as well as a Heim to, I'm going to show you all the difference on these pull bars as far as Dad's car goes, from a spring bar to a biscuit bar. So here's the two different style of pull bars. This is what I call a biscuit pull bar, and this is like a standard Shaw from like 2018. This is what actually came on my car, and then this one here is a BSB. This is what I initially put on my car last year. And then I ended up buying the Outpace. The Outpace is a lot easier to adjust, but just like the Outpace one, it's got a you can read your travel. So this is called your travel indicator. But the springs just hold up so much better. Like I was saying in the video, I don't know how old the biscuits were. You really have to stay on top of these things, and you almost have to like durometer them. I know some guys that run them, they'll buy 5 packs of these biscuits and they'll durometer them. Well, the springs kind of just hold up, and it still has a biscuit here for braking, but you don't really have to worry about that because they don't do much. It's all in here for making your forward bite. But that's just the two different styles of pull bars. If y'all are interested, like I say, I'd recommend going with the spring bar. My preference is the Outpace, and then I run a Swift spring, and you can actually go through Ryan and get the same exact stuff I get. So yeah. getting some tunes going, and then he's gonna start grinding these tires right here. And we got about 8 tires to grind, and then I'm gonna grooving and siping them, and I guess we're gonna wrap them up too once they're ground, and then get everything ready for the weekend. But we hung up a pit light so we can see a little bit. But anyhow, we're gonna get to work. Nugget helping Peyton grind the tires and wrap them. Autumn said she wanted to give grooving and siping a shot, so she doesn't really care for the siping part. I told her it'll get easier whenever the thing heats up a little bit more, but she did really good on the grooving. Look at that focus.
Shut up.
What a pretty smile.
You're gonna make me fuck it up. Look.
Hey, watch your mouth. Kids, watch this.
I'm sorry. We'll just leave it out.
Look at that.
Everything else I say.
That's some fresh rubber. This one, this is a right rear tire, and with the tire shortage, we're just gonna practice on this one. It's not the best thing in the world. You can see it's been run. This is the tire we ran at Natural Bridge, but it's our right rear. So just a tip, if you're trying to use some tires like this, you can flip them on the wheel. See, this is the right rear, and the car's gonna go through the corner. The outside needs to be your hardest corner or the sharpest corner. So this is still a fresh side, and this is what it looks like after the run. They're kind of rounded off a little bit, and you want to get your sharp edges facing where the car will be going through the corner. So if this was a left rear, you would actually mount it backwards. You'd want this on the inside because the car's gonna be sliding to the right. Just a quick tip. Yeah, those looking good, buddy. Y'all been doing some good work. All right, back time. I want to say a quick thank you to Kinston Automotive for coming on board. Kind of late in the season, but really never too late. We got plenty of races left in the year, and if y'all are in like the Eastern North Carolina area, go check them out if you need any automotive needs. Also, I already put these on, but Trick Tools or Superior Smashers. If y'all are in the market for a spring smasher, get with me. Mine's on the way. And yeah, so those are the same spring smashers as what were Outpace was selling, and unfortunately the man that designed them passed away, and his partner ended up buying his wife out. Long story short, they're back in production now, and Mr. Brady asked me if I wanted to become a dealer, and I said, heck yeah, that's cool. So they push and pull for the guys needing to do pull bars, and it also makes doing your right front a little bit easier. I'm not sure if you late model guys need it, but they also come with the spring unloader. So if y'all guys are in the market, I know some of you legend guys are starting to get into the spring smashing deal. They're $3,000, which is really cheap, honestly, for the push and pull style spring smashers. But get with me, and if I can hook y'all up, let me know. And yeah, throw the scales away and get fast with a spring smasher, because that's what we do now. All right, we just took this thing up the road, tested a new carburetor out. Shout out to all these sponsors that helped me on this car. Y'all make all this possible. But My car's ready to go. We got Peyton under Dad's car. We just put it into the shop. Wish we had a little bit bigger shop so we could have all the cars in here. But Peyton's under there. We're gonna shorten the shifter linkages a little bit because they're about an inch too long before we move the engine back. Excuse me. All right, well, we got Pop's cars ready. We got the shifter linkages. Well, we put new ones on it. They're shorter by an inch. And now the shifters are straight up and he won't be confused or anything like that. As well as changing out the gas pedal. My foot actually got hung between the gas pedal and like this piece of aluminum they had in there to kind of like keep their foot on it. But he had an adjustable AFCO gas pedal. So we got that done. Made a little patch right here. And my cat, Patrick, drug up a rabbit. So we kind of did some research, and they say that rabbits' feet are good luck. So we got 3 of them right here. We're going to see if they bring a little bit of good luck tomorrow night. I don't know if they will or not, but there's going to be one hanging off that car somewhere because I'm trying to get as much luck as I can get because here lately, I ain't really had the best luck. So we're going to see what we can do. And thank you, Patrick, for the present. He's been bringing all kinds of animals. He killed 2 of our chickens the other day. Now a rabbit. And my neighbor was telling me that they brought him a couple birds. So he's going to have to go through some, like, rehab or something. He's a little weird. But we're about to get these cars loaded up, go inside, watch a little bit of racing, and then get up in the morning and probably get the tools loaded up, four-wheeler loaded up, all that kind of stuff. And then maybe clean the trailer out a little bit, hit the road, and get on up there to the line and see what we can't do. 2,000 to win, 200 to start. If y'all got a modified and y'all ain't there, you're wrong. That's a pretty good payout. And all you guys with modifieds around here, y'all need to start supporting these races at Halifax County line, all these local tracks, because y'all can't go and complain when there ain't no races around. So come out, support the racetracks, and y'all fill these stands out too. Racetracks can't survive without fans in the stands and cars in the pit. So it's one of my favorite pastimes. It's my favorite hobby to do. We got a youngin right here that's coming up and racing. We actually got his car in the shop too. We're gonna throw it on the scales. Peyton's been a great help this week, and just want to thank him on camera real quick. But he's gonna be with us this weekend. And I think he's going to try to come and help out every time we race, and he's not racing. And I'm going to try to help him as much as I can. And, yeah, so we're going to get back to work. We'll catch y'all later. I'm going to try to post this video, hopefully tonight, but maybe not. But we'll catch y'all later.